Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? We are here with
Howdy, howdy.
our doggy collar. We have a doggy collar right now. Isn't it cute? Little dog collar. Hi, Dawn, and hello, Sherry. I see you two are here. It says there's 4 people here. 2 aren't talking. Okay, we get it. Okay, all right. So this is weird. I have all my patterns. They're in my phone, and I have them downloaded to my drive. Well, I can go to my drive and you can search, which I did earlier. I searched birdie and the pattern just popped right up for me, right? Then I closed it out and I did something
Yeah.
else. And I went back in and I searched birdie and it's like no file found. And I was like, really? Okay. So then I have to scroll through all my patterns and there's birdie. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Hello, Melinda. How are you? Crazy thing. Technology sometimes, you just want to kick it in the knee. Kick it in the knee. That's what I want to do.
Just kick it.
All right. So we started this part last week where we got our first little shell thing across. So it's technically, this is row 7. We got our first row of 10 shells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shells and one more double crochet after that one, right? That's where we're at.
Yep.
So now,
And we had to, what did they call it? Not
break,
bind off. It's they
break,
called it break. I
yarn.
broke yarn.
Break yarn. It reminds me of breaking wind. Oh, break yarn. Oh, Melinda, that sounds horrible. 103, I'd die. All right. So you have one color. I'm going to alternate colors, but I decided that I'm going to throw in, okay, hang on. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I'm going to throw in the green in here as well. So I'm going to do a pink, purple, green, pink, purple. Pink, purple, green, pink, purple. Yeah. And then, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm going to do. So now I have to join my new yarn. Join my new yarn. As soon as I
Now,
find
where do we join it? Do we join it back at the beginning?
Well,
Where do we join it?
I will tell you. Yeah, okay, it doesn't tell you where to join. It just says round, hang on. Worked across 1/2 in rows from the front side only. Rejoin your yarn to the right side for each row. Okay, so we're going to rejoin right over here in our first double crochet of our little cluster. So we're going to join right here in our first double crochet. All right. I'm just got to
hold on.
slip stitch and I'm joining right there. Okay. Join.
Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a second. It's being fiddly.
Sherry
All
was
right. So I slip
breaking
stitch
wind
into that first.
Sherry was breaking wind last night. How was that, Sherry? Oh goodness. All right. Are you joined back in?
So
okay,
now
so
what?
now you chain 3.
I've got it joined.
Chain 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you skip those next 2 stitches in your first shell there. And then you go across and we should do 10 shells. So each shell, of course, is 3 double crochets. I don't know why she calls them shells. They're really not. They're just granny clusters. But so I got 1 shell. 2 shells. How is everybody today? 3 shells. Hi, Emma.
Hello.
4 shells.
You're faster than me.
Well, I've been crocheting a lot. 5 shells. I'm getting faster. 7.
Ah, no, don't go nowhere.
Just so you know, when you get to the last one, it's
My
going to be
goodness.
it's going to be between the last shell and that double crochet.
All right, hold on. What? No, hey, get back in. I keep telling you, stop it. You're hopping out.
Don't hop out. Stay in, stay in, stay
It's
in.
it's trying. It's trying me. And now it made me lose my count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the last shell is in between, is before that last.
It's
Okay.
between the last shell and that double crochet. We have the double crochet at the end, and it goes right between those two. And then guess
Okay, so
what?
I've done that last shell. Now what do we do?
Break
What?
yarn. Break.
Okay, so we don't do anything. So we do that third, and then we break yarn.
Yep. Break yarn. There we go.
Hold on.
There we go.
All right, break yarn. Yarn broke.
Now I'm gonna grab my green. Like I said, I'm gonna throw some green in here to add a little pizzazz. Okay. Now break your yarn and join your next color to the first SP space, right?
To the first space, not to a chain.
Oh, it
First
says
space.
Yep. It says SP. I'm assuming that's a space, right? Join through the first space.
Okay. Well, hey, who told you? Hold on. Get your little rear end over here and join like you're supposed to and stop flicker flacking around. Now, dagnammit.
Now, I'm certain we have to do a shell in this one, but it doesn't tell us to do anything special. It doesn't tell us to like chain 3 and do 2 doubles or anything like that, but you have to. I mean, you have to.
Yeah, because I was going to go, how are you going to get the height if you don't?
Yeah. So chain 3.
Hold on. I'm going to join a different way because this is ticking me off.
And do 2 doubles in there. That should be right above your one from the previous row. 2 rows ago. So that's 1. This should work out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it'll work out. Okay. So do your 10 clusters again.
Okay.
What?
Clusters. We do the 10 clusters.
Yeah, we're doing 10 clusters again.
Let's hope my where it's
Uh-oh. You broke up. I didn't hear you.
my ball's wandering.
You still have that one ball that...
Yep. I'm still balling it. It goes wandering off on me on times.
I just have my...
It says, how you doing?
Half of my skein is wrapped around the skein. Remember, this color was the one that half the skein came out when I was trying to find the end.
Yeah, you were trying to get to it, and it just said,
yeah,
listen, you're going to have to take me all out.
I literally have all this wrapped around it. You can't even see the label. There's so much wrapped around it. Oh, boy.
So I'm in purple. Yeah, I'm going to be in purple until this ball is done, and then a little bit more, and then I get into the pink.
Nice. I see what's happening here, what this little pattern
Nope,
is.
nope. See, ball's going off again.
Hello,
Get
Michelle.
back.
So when you get to the end of this round, you do 1 double crochet in the last stitch of that final shell. This is like we did 2 rows ago. We ended with a double crochet there at the end. So sometimes we start with a double
hold on.
crochet.
Let me.
If you start the row with a double crochet, you end with a cluster. The next time you start with a cluster, you end with a double crochet. This row, we're going to start with a double crochet. See how that's working?
And so our final double crochet is going to be at the top of the last double crochet.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, mammy.
Double crochet. You know how to.
And then break yarn again. Break yarn. And now,
I swear to God, that break yarn is going to stick with me. Break yarn.
Right? I don't know why they do that. I saw it again on another pattern yesterday. Somebody was like, break yarn. I'm like, okay, is this a thing now that we break the yarn? All right. So
I swear now that's what I'm going to be thinking every time I crochet. Break yarn.
Break yarn. Break yarn. I know. Yep. So after you break yarn, rejoin.
Uh-oh.
What?
Attack.
There, she's back. She froze. She's back. She froze. She's back.
Oh no. Am I back?
Yeah. You're a little glitchy, but you're there. So you join.
And I freeze. Like, really?
Yeah, a little bit. So you join in that first stitch, chain 3. Skip the next 2. And start with your clusters.
Get your rainbow in there. And no, get through the hole. Listen, I gotta have some tough love going on here. It ain't paying attention.
I repeated to somebody the other day your thing about stab, choke, and yank, and I was like, oh my god, I never heard stab, choke, and yank or whatever.
Hell, it's on Instagram. They're like, crochet, stab it, strangle it.
Strangle. I said choke. I'm like stab, choke, and yank. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because you gotta stab it. You gotta strangle it. Yank it.
Okay.
Stab it.
I didn't have the words.
When did crocheting become so violent?
I know. I didn't have the exact words, but I had synonyms. How's that? The point
there you go. What'd they say?
They were just like, oh my gosh, that's funny. Never thought of it that way before.
Well, because with Instagram, whenever you if you happen to look up anything, or if there's just certain reels that you tend to spend more time looking at, they put more of that in your feed. And, I look at all kinds of, they've got all these people on there that are like, follow me for free patterns and blah, 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 blah.
You can find patterns for free on Instagram.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard.
And there's some cute projects.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of hard to, you have to like screenshot them or something. I mean.
Well, most of the creators that I've seen, like you go to their link tree and they have the patterns on like their site or whatever.
Yeah, but if they've actually done just a free pattern on Instagram, you can go screenshot it and look at it that way over and over again. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. I thought it was kind of weird. All right, next row, we're going to just join in the space. Oh, you're not done yet, are you? Ah, wait.
No, because my ball started acting funky.
My shoulder is dying
My
today.
ball said no.
I am dying with this shoulder.
What have you been doing? Have you been out there gardening? That's probably why.
No,
You've been out there gardening.
Well, I weeded last night a little bit till I found poison ivy. And then I quit.
Mindy, did you get the poison ivy?
I touched it too. It was a little bitty baby plant of poison ivy out in my flower garden, and I'm weeding away, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh no, that was poison ivy. I just touched it with my thumb. So I was like, okay. I finished the little bit I was doing right there, and then I came in and I got our poison ivy scrub, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna scrub and clean it. And nothing's happened. So that stuff works. I'm telling you what.
They have a poison ivy scrub.
Yes. Yep. It's called Technu. And when you think you have been in poison ivy, hi Jennifer. When you think you've been in poison ivy, you get it. It's very very rough and scratchy because, you know, poison ivy being an oil, you're trying to do something to break up the oils and get it off your skin. So you wash with this stuff,
right,
and it exfoliates, and you just scrub it in there and scrub, right? And then you wash it off.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a reaction. So I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I really barely touched it, but I was like, oh, nope, I touched it. I'm going to clean. So, all right. Are you done with your end? You're round?
I should.
Uh-oh, we froze. What?
I'm at the beginning of my round.
Oh, you're at the beginning of the next one? Okay, yeah. So, you know, you just join in the space. You join in the space this time.
I joined in the space.
Yep.
Yeah, I joined in the space and
do a chain 3. And then your 2 doubles in there.
Yeppers. And then now I'm going across them, putting my what they
9 more. Yeah. Yeah, Dawn dish soap will work too. Oh, Brandy's gone. Anything that will break up that oil, yeah. The scrubbing beads in the Technu really are effective, let me say. Although you feel like you're like scrubbing off your skin, but you know, hey, it's okay. That's one of Dale's tree cutting friends. He's turned Dale onto this Technu. And then there's another product Technu has that if you actually have some rash, there's another product to combat that as well. I was hoping I wasn't going to get too much of a reaction because I really lightly just grazed the leaf. I was like, oh, dang it. That's poison ivy. I didn't see it until it was too late. It was mixed in with one of my plants. That's why I didn't see it. The other weeds, you know, they're out in the open. They're easy to see, but that one was kind of tucked in there. Oh, Brandi, where's the Brandi? All right, so we get to the end of our last shell there, and that one gets a double crochet to finish up the end. All right, so that is our, I don't know what they call this part, body, the neck, the something. I don't know what it is. But there it is. Yeah, I like that I put the green in there. I think it looks good with the extra little green around. Ties in the... And she's back. Tifa is doing better.
No.
She still has a cough once in a while, but not very often. So I'm thinking my theory is probably accurate, and I think she's just going to get over it. I can see you got
Oh
purple now.
no. Oh no 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 no.
I just bumped my whole table. Deborah wasn't going to comment. Deborah, come and talk with us. All right.
What,
So
Deborah? What you
she wasn't
say?
going to comment. Okay, so now we've got, here's our neck band, right? And here's part of our back. Now, I don't know what we do. We do something funky. Thank you, Dawn. We do something funky
Okay,
here.
wait. Okay,
Oh, did you
hold
finish
on.
off?
So, did I miss while I was gone? Did I miss a row, or are we?
No, no. You
Okay.
finished that row with a double crochet, right?
Yep. Finish that row with a
Oh,
double crochet.
no, we got one more row to go. Sorry. We got one more row to go.
We got one more row to go.
Yeah, hang
One
on.
more row to hoe. One more row to hoe. Da, 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 da. One more
We
row
got
to
a
hoe.
row of double crochets. And this will be in our main color.
Oh wait. Okay. So we don't do the shells this time.
Nope. So join with our main color, which that's not hard for you to do. Join in the first stitch. All right. Join in our first stitch here, which is a double crochet, of course. And there should be, it says there should be 31. We'll see. And you're doing a double crochet in each stitch across. So start in that same stitch with a double crochet. So
Whoa.
I always find the first one the hardest to do.
I did so. So wait. Okay. So we don't chain 3 then. What did I do, Brandi?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Let me just take it out and try it again.
Chain 3 in that first one. That'll be our first double crochet. Yes.
Okay, because I got confused. I got confused.
Yep. Start off with the chain 3. That'll be our first double. And then our next double.
Okay.
So that's 3. Is this going to work out? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, because 10 is 30. And then we got that one double at the end makes 31. That's perfect. That works. So just double crochet in each one across. We're going to make it solid again. And that's what we're doing right now. We are making it solid instead of granny. Granny going bye-bye now. You know, I bought this yarn a long time ago to try out the Premier anti-pilling yarn. And I bought these colors together at the same time, like I was going to make a specific project and do something with it. Well, I never did. So here it is. Here it is. And there's going to be plenty here left over. And I'm just thinking, this isn't too hard. At least so far, it hasn't been too hard. It wouldn't be hard to whip up another one, right? That I could take to my craft sale, maybe? What do you think?
Yeah. Over here. Stop it.
We'll see how it turns out.
6.
Oh, Dawn, thank you so much. I'm just about out of the black drills that I had, my spares. So I'm about to the point where I'm starting to do things that aren't outlined. You know what I'm saying? Not quite, but almost. If I work on it tonight, I'll probably run out of my black drills. So that's perfect. Deborah's not in a very good mood. The cat hurt your leg? And then you hurt your back. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What the cat do to your leg? Scratch you? Claw you? I got claw marks, or at least little. They're not scratches. They're little holes. I have lots of little holes in my body right now because kittens seem to think that they can jump up on humans like they can jump up on, you know, blankets and couches and
I hope we were
pinwheels.
supposed to do. Ugh. I hope we were supposed to.
Supposed to do what?
Were we supposed to do 31?
Yep.
Were we supposed to do 31?
Yes. Yes. Did you hear me? Yes.
Well, I tell you, I don't have kitty cats, but my dogs, ever since they're being able, both puppies, and they're playing with each other, they don't stop playing with each other. They don't stop zooming around the house and then roughhousing and then jumping on everything and everybody and everything.
Well, it's just like a
Oh my
kitty.
God.
That's just like the kitties. Okay, guess what? We break yarn.
What?
Break yarn.
We break yarn again?
Break
good
yarn
Lord.
again. So this is what it
This
looks
pattern
like.
and breaking yarn.
Look, it looks cute, doesn't it?
Hold on a second. I got to look at yours and see if mine looks anything well other than mine's solid colors. So yours
Right.
has more interest. It looks
So
more
it looks like
interesting,
that.
but
And then here's the other side, and here's the neck, right? Yeah. That looks perfect. Bye, Michelle. Thanks for stopping in. All right.
bye.
Now we're going to do our belly strap. Now here's where I got a little confused. Worked over a small section of the underside in rows from the front side only. Oy, 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 oy. Okay.
What?
I know.
I-
Rejoin your yarn to the right side for each row. Turn over so wrong side
Well,
of
how
the
do
back section is facing. Skip 4 shells, 3 spaces, and join contrasting color 4. I'm just going to do my main color here. What?
Okay, hold on. First off, how do I know which one's the right side and which one's the wrong side?
Well, first of all, we've been going like this, right? Yeah, you got yours. That's how we've been going. So this is our right side.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing, just like this. All right. Where we got our, okay. But, see, this is confusing to me. Let's read this again. Where's my experts? Hello, experts out there. Help me. Worked over a small section of the underside. The underside is over here, right? Hang on. My guess
Come on,
is
this side?
the belly band has got to like attach here. Am I right? And I don't know.
I don't know.
In rows from front side only. Worked over a small section of the underside in rows from the front side only. What?
This doesn't make any sense. Does anybody in the comments know anything?
Ouch, Deborah. Ouch.
Ooh.
Oh, cats. Oh. Rejoin yarn to the right side for each row. Turn over so the wrong side of the back section is facing. Skip 4 shell. What? I don't know.
We didn't do shells.
Well, no, but we have shells.
Oh my Lord.
I don't know. I'm
but we did a row of nothing but double crochet.
I know. I wish there was another picture.
Okay.
Of this thing.
Okay.
I wish there was another picture. Oh, hang on. You can't even see the belly band to see what it's supposed to look like.
Check. There's no picture of the belly band?
No, there's just that one picture. Huh. Now we're supposed to make shells. 4 shells,
Okay, so
double crochet in the next space, 5 spaces worked, 3 spaces unworked. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
I don't know what we're supposed to. I'm okay. Read it again because I'm obviously not understanding.
I don't either. Worked
So,
over a small section of the underside in rows from front side only. Rejoin yarn to the right side for each row. Turn over to wrong side of the back section is facing. Skip 4 shells, 3 spaces, and join in the 4th space. So are we supposed to be joining in this last granny thing, the last granny row? And we're supposed to join in the 4th space. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you join there? Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh Lord. Okay.
So okay. If you look at it, hang on. Let me blow me up. I'm gonna blow me up. Hang on.
Yeah, blow you up so we can see.
Okay.
Just if you put you as the only part. There you go.
Okay. So here's my philosophy. We've got this, right? We got this. This is our space for a leg in here. Little leg got to come through here. Belly band has got to come around here. Correct? Belly band has got to
That's what I would imagine.
Around here. But it says for row, how can it be row 7? How can it even be row 7?
We've done a lot more than 7 rows.
We've already done 11. How can we go back to row 7?
Let's see. What are we supposed to do with row 7? What, like
row 7 says 4 shells, 1 double crochet in the next space, 5 spaces are worked, 3 spaces are unworked. Break your yarn and join your next color to the first double crochet of the first shell. I'm so very confused. So
I am too, because I'm trying to figure out how in the world, because this has to go back around this way somehow.
So the belly band has got to go under here, right? It's got to go under here. But how can it do that when you're working in these shells? How can that even be?
Because we got to make it go around all the way again instead of halfway.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Now, see, it would make sense if we joined and did like foundation double crochet around to the other side and connected.
Okay, so way up here, after we finish the body, it says divide for leg holes by making a back section and belly strap separately. So this was supposed to be, this is our back section, is what I thought. This is the back and shoulder. And then we need a belly strap. And then we need the middle. Middle with your main color still attached to the belly strap. Then you begin working in the round again. Huh? Yes, Sean, it goes underneath the belly. It goes underneath the belly. So like from here to here is my thought. You need a strap to go underneath to keep it under their belly. And then at some point you start working in the round again. So you're going to go all the way around again. Why do you need a belly strap if the whole rest of the sweater is going to be made in the round and slide over them? Right? So like if we were to like reconnect here somehow and make another come down like this, see, hang on. If we were to come from this side over to this side, because here's our back, right? If we were to just redo here another loop and then start going in the round again, why do we need a belly strap? Because the rest of
I don't know either, because I'm thinking if we could somehow do like somehow double crochet from this end, you know, the what is it, the whatever the half was that we did, the
right.
So like 31 more or something like that, so that we could connect here, then we could go in the round.
Yeah. Because how many stitches did we have to start?
I don't know.
We had, let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got like 47 or 48. 48 stitches maybe around the neck. But the body's
Wait, you mean on the bottom?
But the body's got to get bigger. It seems to me
you
start another round and then chain for as many. That's what I would think, Deborah. And then you come back and it's got to go all the way around again.
Because that's what I'm thinking. It's got to go so that we can go back into the round.
Okay, let's play with this.
But then, hold on. But then we're going to have this whole open spot back here, and it's not really going to be legs.
Well, I know. I mean, we need a space for the legs to come through here. Okay, let's try something.
Let me see the picture.
The picture shows you nothing. Look.
Someone said, I think this person was on drugs when they made this pattern. I think so too.
See, so there's our grannies that we just made, but then see right here, but right underneath the dude's little leg right there, see how it's solid again right there? Like it's solid going around again. I know what it does.
To be
I
something that
know.
connects the back part of
I
that
know.
neck.
No, I know what it does.
You know what it does?
I I bet you $100 I know what it
Okay, what
does.
does it do?
It does this. If you go to the back side, your back side here, the back side, it's going to go
Yeah.
this way. It's going to go this way from the neck down to the body,
Ah.
right?
So,
So it's going to go between their
in other
legs.
words,
It's going to go between their legs. Like, see where this is? Is yours bigger right here where you added on your back side?
yeah,
You
right
got
here.
like a little scoopy part
Yeah,
here,
there's like a little.
right?
Yeah, but
Right. It's
so,
gonna make a strip that comes down this way. And then it's gonna come around and it's gonna all attach again. Right? Sean's like, yes, that's what it does, right? So when we are connecting our color again, we're starting on this back side, the back side, and it told us to skip how many of these? Let's see. We skip 4 or something like that. Yes, skip 4 of the shells. Okay, so this one already has a stitch in it. It has that double crochet. So skip 1, 2, 3, 4. It puts us almost right before that that curvy part. And we're going to do a shell there. Oh my gosh. Once we figure this out, it's not bad, but the directions were like, whoa, hang on. So 1, 2,
okay, well,
3. So join
okay.
in your 4th space. Skip 4. 1 or skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 4. I skipped 3. 1, 2, 3. I skipped only
4
skipped.
spaces, right?
Yep, skip 4
1,
spaces.
2, 3. Skip 4 spaces. Join in the 5th space.
Yep, it says to skip 4. Doesn't it say to skip 4? Hang on, let me see again. Let me look at it one more time. Make sure I'm, gosh darn it, split my yarn. Make sure I skipped correctly. Skip 4. Oh, no, skip 4 shells. Skip 4 shells. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 shells.
Okay, then what?
And join in that next space. That doesn't even make sense. It says skip 4 shells, 3 spaces. How are we skipping 4 shells and 3 spaces?
Yeah, because
Oh, we are. We are. Never mind. That's right. Okay.
okay, because look, because yeah,
That's right.
okay. So
That's
we
right.
join in that
Join in that one.
space.
Yeah. And then do a shell. So
Okay.
chain 3
Okay, so chain 3.
and do 2 doubles there. And that gives us our first shell. That gives us our first shell, right? Do a triple.
Okay, hold on. Ah, no, get back.
Do
Oh,
a
wait, I did something wrong.
triple.
Hold on, I did something wrong.
No, wait. No. 4 shells.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm still on this first shell because something happened. Something went screwy wonky. The donkey. 2. Okay, so we have a shell now. Uh-oh. Am I gone?
I couldn't hear you for a second. Okay. What did you say?
Mandy?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I said, so I did.
That's
Yeah,
right,
I can hear
Sean.
you.
Choose your own adventure.
So
crochet.
I did the shell.
Yep. So do 4 shells.
Yeah.
1,
So 4 shells.
2, 3, and then 4. Mm,
Hold on. So I'm at 2,
3.
3, 3, and you said 4 shells. Okay.
4 shells, yep.
All right, so I got 4 shells.
And then do a triple in the next space. This is kind of like
a triple in the next space.
Yep, do a triple in the next space. And then it says we have 3 spaces unworked. Well, we have 3 spaces unworked. Okay.
1, 2. Yeah.
So this is what it looks like, right? It's like we were doing our shells on the other side. And it wants you to break your yarn again and go back and start this row again. So, yeah. Do you want to do that, or do you want to just turn this? I'm tired of breaking yarn.
I think we just turn it because that's going to be a whole lot of flipping.
It's underneath the
ends.
It's underneath the dog's belly. Nobody's ever gonna see it. So
yeah.
What do we need?
Because this person is obsessed with breaking yarn.
What do we need here? We need a shell. We still need 4 shells. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need a shell in the first space then. I'm just going to chain 1. I'm going to put a shell in the first space. Yeah, I'm going to go back and forth on this one because I'm tired of all these little short rows. My little short rows. So do your 4 shells again. How do you get the dog in this thing, man? You're going to have to, it's not going to be like clothing a baby. Grab the leg, pull it through here. And then at the end, we're going to do a triple in the end. Hang on. Yep. And then I want you to do a triple in the end stitch again, which I don't know why, but. Okay. And then we need to do 2 more rows of that. 4 shells, 1 triple.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
See, row 8 doesn't even make any sense.
No.
It says chain 3, skip 2 triples. How do we have 2 triples? We don't have 2 triples. Oh, wait, Brandi. Whoa. Back up.
Oh, okay.
4 shells. Oh, no, that's right. Never mind. No, never mind. I still don't know how we can skip 2 triples. We don't have 2 triples at that end. Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hello, Stacy. I'm just gonna do my triple at the end. I'm gonna turn. And I'm just gonna go into that first space there, and I'm gonna make my shell.
Uh-oh.
What?
I got a frog. Hold on. Because the first time we turned, I heard you say, I'm just going to do a single crochet and so it didn't bring me up to my height.
Okay.
And because I needed to chain 3 and not a single crochet. Because it didn't bring me to my height. Crud. So now I gotta, lick a dick a back a down.
I'm just making it work.
Hold on, I gotta fix
I'm
myself.
just making a little band through here in shell stitches. That's all I'm doing. However you do it, make it work, right?
All right, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. So I gotta go back and do 2 rows to catch up to you, because I screwed the poochie.
Well, I'm not quite done, but I did not get a garden weasel, Dawn, and I think I don't want a garden weasel. I think I discovered I don't really want a garden weasel. I think I found this other cool thing. We were looking for garden weasels on Amazon. We found this other cool thing, which was like this, was on a short handle, like about a 12-inch handle. And it was like these massive, like claw things. Like they look like, you could tear somebody apart with them. And you grab in the dirt and pull, and would pull your weeds right up. Like, I think I want that thing. But it doesn't come with a long handle, so you couldn't do it like standing up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The hoe word.
I don't know how much farther.
How many rows you need?
Hold on, because since I had to tear mine out, I don't know how far behind you now.
I don't know. Just get 4 rows of shells. When you get to 4 rows of shells, call it good. So here's what mine looks like. I just got this little flap. I got a flap coming between the legs. This is, oh my gosh, all kinds of inappropriate things I could say right now, but oh goodness.
All right, so hold on. Okay, so far I've got 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more row of shells.
Yeah, just get 4
and then
rows.
I should be at my 4. So hold on.
Little,
1, 2.
As she calls it, the belly band. I'm like, the belly band. Okay, it's going to make a leg hole.
It'd be called the belly flap.
Mm-hmm. When I think belly band, I think something that's going all the way around the belly is a belly band. And you know why I say that? Because like Shannon, for her little dog, her little Pomeranian mixed dog, he's not very good about not peeing in the house. And so he gets what she calls a belly band, which is a band that goes all the way around them. It's like a little diaper thing, covers up his pee-pee, and, that's a belly band, goes all the way around the belly. This thing is coming between the body. So now here's the top that's going to go across the back. Here's this piece that's coming through here. And now we're going to have to attach right here. And we're going to have this little space right here for our leg hole right here. Here's our leg hole right in here. See? That's where the leg goes. That's a big leg hole. Anyhow. That's how I'm
okay, so we're okay. So I've done my 4. Okay, so hold on. Let me move my thing. Okay, so essentially, let's make sure. So it should have this little flap here. Yep. So that now we should be able to connect to here.
Yep.
And go around.
Yep.
And then we have our little leg.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to have to pry your little doggy's legs through these 2 little holes here. There'll be 2 holes here. You're going to put this sweater on. And you're going to have to pull your little doggy's legs through these little holes right there. I think we got 1 more round to do, though, to make it equal with the top side that we did. So Yes. Oh, okay. So this is our last thing we're
Hey,
going to do.
Stacy.
Our last thing we're going to do here is we're going to do a row of triple crochets. And it says you should have 13. So let's see, will that work? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that'll be
A
13
row of.
triples.
Okay, so I missed something because my stupid internet connection did
Okay.
out. So what do we do?
Now do a triple in each of these stitches.
In each of what stitches?
The stitches at the tops of your shells.
These right here?
You're all blurry. I can't tell for sure. But yeah, you just did those shells.
Yeah.
Right?
So I turn it and do triples.
Yeah, now you're going to do a triple in each stitch. So this first one, I would do what, a chain 4 to make a triple, right?
Yeah.
And then that's our first stitch. Then go into the next one and do a triple. And a triple in each stitch. So you should end up with 13 triples, including the first chain that we just did. Nothing like making this work on the fly. I think it's right, though. Pretty sure it's right. But man, it was hard to figure out. All you people out there getting a good laugh out of this, aren't you? This makes our
nothing can be easy, right?
This makes our little belly band even longer with these triples. It's adding some length to our, I would call it the leg divider. Oh, goodness. It's the leg divider. It's not a gusset. That's not, no. What do you call a thing? Never mind. I'm going to get inappropriate again. Just never mind.
I must have done something wrong. Oh Lord, Brandi.
What'd you do, Brandi?
Oh great, I get to frog it. Because I screwed the booby boo boo.
What'd you do?
I somehow went into the first stitch that I wasn't supposed to go into because I ended up with 14.
Oh, yeah. The first stitch was your chain. Yeah.
I'm a doobie booby.
Here's my flap. Now this should kind of equal out row for row. It does. It equals out row for row, so that we're kind of even with the top side now. See, look, we even with the top side. And here's our leg holes right here. Now we're going to attach this to going around again. Woo! Hey! Yay! It's not hard once you understand the concept, right? Not hard once you understand the concept. It's understanding the concept. Hey, Stacy, I need to talk to you about something. But I heard you're busy. I saw you post somewhere you're busy, but I got to get with you about something. Uh-huh. Yeah.
12. Now I can put it in. Throw it in the last chain. No, that's not the chain. Get your butt over here and do what you're supposed to. Shove in that hole.
Yay.
Okay, so I finally got to my 13.
Okay. So you got your little flappy here.
So
your little leg division piece here.
See my flap, but look. But mine seems like it's higher up than the back. Look.
Okay, don't worry. Just don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Okay? It'll be fine. Now, this is weird. It says, do not break your yarn. Do not break your yarn. And now it says, now rejoin with the back to complete the leg holes and work the middle section. That makes it sound confusing, like we're rejoining our yarn. But, okay, Stacy, but we're already joined, so that's not what it means. It means we're going to join this together now, which is what we know we need to do, is join it together. So to make our middle with our main color yarn still attached to the belly strap, we're going to start working in the round again. And how do we do that? We start by chaining 11. Now we've got to go over to the other side, right?
Okay, so we're just from this spot, we're going to chain 11.
Yep. 10, 11. So we're chaining 11, and you know what we're going to do, right? You know what we're going to do.
11. What are we going to do? Take that and connect it to the end over here?
Yep. Yep. So it says skip to the back section. Skip over to the back section now and do a triple crochet in your first stitch.
To join? Wait,
Yes.
hold on. Okay, so after we chain, do we join first and then do the triple crochet?
Nope. Just do a triple crochet in your first stitch over there. Do a triple
So that's
crochet.
how we're connecting the loop?
Yep. And then do a triple crochet in each of the stitches across the back. So just keep going with triple crochets.
Okay, something's not right. I can't, Mindy, I don't, hold on.
You change your, however many that was, 8, 11, 12, 11. Chain your 11 and then just come across to the top side on the back. Do a triple crochet in that very first stitch.
All right, I'm gonna have to see you in a second. Hold on, because I just tried and I can't. It's not doing it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3,
Why?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying not to cuss right now. I'm really trying not to cuss.
What are you doing?
Because it's ripping everything out. And I'm getting really
What's coming out?
I'm getting pissed off right now.
What's coming out?
All of my stitches, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. When I try to take and do a triple crochet, connect it. So I'm supposed to hold this and wind up twice, shove in the hole. And when I do, it unwinds every time.
Why does it unwind?
It unwinds because I'm trying to do a triple to connect, and it's not.
Okay.
Like I can slip stitch and connect.
Okay, then do that. Slip stitch into it then. Slip stitch into that first stitch. And then do a triple crochet.
That I can do.
Okay, then do a triple crochet back right into it. The same stitch.
Yeah. Hold on.
You got that? That work?
Hold on. I'm gonna try. Hold on, my stupid. Now I see the downside of sparkly freaking yarn. Sparkle yarn my butt. I'm not sparkle-fied right now. I'm pissy-fied. Sparkle something up somebody's butt.
Now, are you connected?
I think, hold on.
Did you get a
It's
triple in
getting
your
fiddly here.
did a triple in your first stitch?
Okay, I don't know. I got something that looks like, I don't even
Perfect.
want to say what it looks like.
Perfect. You got a stitch in the first
No,
stitch. Is that fairly tall?
no, no, I had to retake it out because it's just not, this is, I swear to God.
You'll get it.
Because when I do a triple there, it doesn't, I don't know. It's not, I don't know. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I got,
You slip
mine
stitch.
looks like 2 damn stitches now instead of,
You slip
look,
stitched it.
look.
Well, a triple is pretty tall. Your thing is blurry. It's hard to see.
Yeah, but look, it looks like I have 2.
What do you
I've got
mean?
2.
Because you got your slip stitch?
I don't know how I did 2. How the heck
I don't know.
did I do 2?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm so like this does not make.
If you
Okay,
slip
this.
stitch into the first stitch and then do a triple in there, you're going to get a little extra little piece. That's why I didn't slip stitch. Let me see if I can show you mine up close. Hang on just a second. I got to get this stitch off my hook before I can do that. Okay, let me show you this. Okay.
I'm so inept.
So this is why I didn't slip stitch. I just did my triple right directly into, okay, here, can you see this, Brandi?
Yeah.
So this is my triple.
Okay, I'm a tip.
Into the first stitch.
Okay, I did it. It looks funky,
Right.
but I did it.
Do the next one. Go ahead.
I'm all stretched out and
do the next triple.
Huh?
Just do the next triple.
I got it. Where am I doing the triple to?
In the next stitch. Here's your chain.
Hold on.
Here's
Hold
your
on.
chain.
So I got to.
Came across to the back. Did your first triple, 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 all the way across. Here's how we're connecting our leg hole is with that.
See, because I'm like mine's turned differently than yours. That's where I'm confused. Okay, so hold on.
Okay, turn your thing around the other way. Turn the other way. Put it this way. Go like this. Okay.
I can't hold on. This is pissing me off. It's lagging, and so I can't see what you're doing at all.
Okay, here's our band.
Okay, so
here's our band, right? Here's our band.
There's the band. Yep.
Here's your chains.
There's my chains. Yeah.
And then you come over here and you connect over here.
Yeah, I connected, and so now is it this front piece now? We're now back to the front.
Yes. Yes. Now you're back to the front where we did all those rows back and forth. And
okay, so hold on.
You should be connecting into double crochets. You got a row of double crochets. That was the last thing we did over here. Yep.
Yeah.
So you connect it into the top of the double crochet, and you're going to triple all the way across all those double crochets. Right, Deborah? This is my BB's only project.
No, it's when the directions don't seem like. It was just aggravating me that for whatever reason, it would not, every time I tried to do the triple, it just kept yanking out every time. It was making me mad. I'm sorry. It wasn't behaving like it's supposed to behave. Like this is my first time making anything that is got armholes.
Well, I've never made anything like this. I'll tell you that. I mean, I've made sweaters and tops.
But you've made stuff with armholes.
But no, not like this. A sweater, you don't make an armhole like this. You just seam up your project usually to make your armhole. This is interesting with that band that's coming up the middle. Thank God my brain clicked and I was like, no, it's going to go between the legs. If she ever would have said the band goes between the legs, I would have gotten that a long time ago.
I know, right? It would have made more sense.
Two, they're technically not armholes. You're right. They're leg holes. I've never made anything with leg holes, Brandi. That would mean I'd make a pair of shorts or pants or, never ever.
I can stick with y'all. If y'all can stick with me being frustrated, and as long as I can get it figured out, I swear I'm good. I'm good. Sometimes it's like I am not one of those that gives up after. I'll get frustrated, but I'm frustrated because I'm like, dang it, dag nabbit, I'm gonna get this if it's the last flipping thing I do.
Yep.
That's why I stick with miniatures. If you trust me, if y'all could only hear me when I'm actually making my miniatures most of the time, it's not a pretty sight. I am cussing and fussing and saying all kinds of stuff that is not characteristic of me out in public.
Quicksilver. Mm-hmm. Quicksilver. We haven't done a romantasy in a while.
A romantasy? Really?
Romantasy. I got to go look and see what Emma's talking about too. She's talking about a something on, what was it, Dreamer Designs? It was Dreamer Designs, wasn't it? Or was it Diamond Art Club?
Something about a rabbit?
I know. I'm going to go look real quick. Hopefully I don't lose my I don't lose my pattern like I did last
Hopefully you don't lose me.
Oh,
you lost your pattern?
Really? Really? They have Bridget Voth. Seriously. Okay. I mean, they've had Bridget Voth for a while.
I thought they've had her before.
They have, but now they have done the rabbit that Craftily had. Yeah.
Oh.
I almost did this one for the Craftily event. I almost did this one. It turns out so nice from
It's Craftily. The cute little rat, yeah. That cute little rabbit in the flowers or something.
Yep. Okay, what in God's green earth is this thing? What is this thing?
Hold on.
This a dead gear unicorn? What is this? What is that?
Yeah.
That is weird as shit. It's got all kinds of skulls.
It's a skeleton unicorn.
What the heck? You know who that is, right?
It looks like Christopher
Lavelle.
No, what is it?
Lavelle.
Chris Lavelle.
It is.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Oh, I just did a double. Dang it, Brandi. Triple.
Let me know when you
wind it twice.
But this,
okay.
Now this is a horse of another horse. You like the Lavelle, Sean? I don't like Lavelle. I do not. But
the only problem I have with Lavelle is I want more colors. Okay, I'm at the end.
Okay. Let me find my pattern again. All right, back to my pattern. Now this is a little weird here, but now we chain 8. I don't know why we chain a different amount than we chained on the other side, but we only chain 8 here. chain 8. Okay. Now turn your whole little thing around.
Mhm.
Get over to your belly band there. You're in between the leg strap. All right. And do a double crochet in each stitch across the belly strap. Now we're just doing double crochets in these. Don't ask. I'm not questioning this at this point. So that's 1, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make something work here. Hold on. Because I'm at the short end of the yarn, and I'm gonna have to do something. Nope, that is not gonna work. Okay. So before I can chain 8, I'm actually gonna have to oh my god, because of where my yarn is, I'm gonna actually have to quote unquote break yarn and then reattach, then do it.
Oh, Brandi's breaking yarn. Oh my god.
Stupid yarn. Okay. Oh Lord. My poor dog is just gonna be he's gonna have to wear his mama's first work proudly. I don't give a crap. Just son, you just gonna have to this is how your mama did it, and you just gonna have to say,
So
yep, my mama made it. It's an ugly sweater.
here's what we get. It's not going to be ugly. It's going to be pretty. Here's what we got now, right? We got our top. This is our back. Here's our back. Here.
Well, you got something. I hadn't even changed yet.
I got too many strings for it to show up well. Here's a leg hole. Beautiful leg hole. It's made for like a very large leg, but we got a leg hole. Flip to the bottom. Here's our strap that's going to go between our legs. So now when you look at it this way, you can see we got our 2 leg holes here. So you're going to have to put this over your dog's head, pull your dog's legs through these holes, and then the rest of the sweater is going to slide down its body. Whoa! It's coming. All
right, hold on a second. So we're connecting with a double crochet, correct?
Yep. Now you're doing double crochets to your back strap. I'm going to call it the back strap. In horses, we would call this the back strap of the saddle. No, this would be this would not be.
Dang, I thought I was going to be done with the purple and I was getting into the pink. No, heck no. Of course not. Of course I can't be getting into the pink. No. Stupid
I don't know who else is here. There's
yarn bundle.
There's 20 people here watching this, Brandi. I don't know who all is here. They are not commenting for sure, but they're here.
I don't know. They're probably trying to wonder what crazy person that you've chosen to bring on as a guest who can't tell her hook from her butt in the ground.
I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they're not.
They're like, what the heck have we done over here? Who is Mindy? Mindy's brought on some weird chick that don't know what the heck she's doing.
And Jennifer's just here.
Did she just learn crochet today?
And Sherry's just like,
all right, hold on a second. Okay, so
now did you make it across?
Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't even know what's happening with this. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm like,
did you make it all the way across your leg band?
Okay, I made it across here, but now I've now made it back to this little
Now you're back to the chain. Just slip stitch into the first chain. That's all you gotta do. Slip stitch into the first chain. Yeah.
First.
Now you should have 2 holes.
All right, hold on. Hey.
Right? You should have 2 holes for legs.
I have 2 holes. At this
And
point,
right
I
now
probably got more than two holes.
well, that's true.
I'm
But
trying.
they're just connected with the
God,
chain, right? Next round is easy,
okay,
Brandi.
I slip stitched into that first stitch.
Yep. Next round is easy. Do a double crochet in each stitch around. So each chain, each stitch, do a double crochet. Okay? Got that part?
I think so. This is going to be fiddly.
Well, you got to get in the chains. That's the hardest part, getting in the chains. But you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Get your butt. I'm going to stab it. We're just going to
If I
stab
wasn't
it.
doing this on camera with you guys right now, I would take a moment out to weave in some of these ends because they're driving me crazy.
Mine's flip-flopping all over the place.
Brandi, just get a double crochet
I
in each
have
chain.
to. I know I'm trying. I'm trying to find the holes, the correct holes, so it doesn't twist.
If you
That's
start
my problem I've got right now.
the first one correctly, it should be okay then. And if it's backwards, just turn it. Just turn it.
I'm biting my lip like I'm doing something over here. Lord, I'm gonna swing.
You're gonna what?
I swear to God. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure I think I had twisted this, and so now I'm not gonna have the right number of stitches. But
You know what, Brandi? We're gonna have a certain number of stitches when we're done, and it's supposed to be 60. So I'm not even counting right now. I'm gonna crochet until I get all the way around to the other side, and then I'm gonna count and see if I have anywhere near 60. And at that point, I will adjust if need be. I will either take out or add. But right now, I'm just putting a double in every stitch. And I'll figure out my count at the end.
I'm laughing because look, when we did the little thing, he's got a divot. I don't know what the hell that is.
Who's got a divot?
I'm losing a cracking. Look right there.
Okay.
Well, you can't because everything's all blurry to you. But it's all pinched. That's okay. It's a good thing. This poor thing don't need to see the light of day. I think hopefully it'll.
Sure it's just
well,
fine.
it will. It's just.
I'm sure it's just fine. It doesn't look like I don't want the string to my pants on the table. I just want the yarn. Hello. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm just double crocheting it. I'm doubling.
I want to get through this round and make sure that we both have 60 stitches.
What the? Hold on. Mine got all twisted. It decided to come out the middle of the yarn ball. Like it couldn't come out by itself. It had to come out with friends.
Oh, well, that happens.
It needed its posse. Oh, Lord.
Yarn tails, yarn tails, yarn tails.
And I'm telling you, I think whoever created this pattern, number one, I think that I don't know who it was that said it, Sean maybe, but I think the person was drunk when they wrote the pattern. Number one, number two, whoever they is has obscene obsession
An obsession with what? You cut
favorite
out.
holiday or favorite obsession with weaving in ends.
Oh, well, yeah, there are a lot of ends to weave in.
They are liking their ends.
Apparently, she doesn't mind weaving in ends. She's good with ends. And you know what? I will say this: Cherry Heart does a lot of things with squares, like granny squares and stuff like that. And those are all going to have a bunch of ends. So, not surprised.
Oh yeah, because the tree skirt, that I'm working on, that's basically granny. Instead of granny squares, they're like granny hexagons.
Mm-hmm.
And because you change so much, like every round is a different color.
Yeah.
And I get done with one, and because I don't weave in my ends as I go, I weave them in at the end. Lord
So
have mercy.
You got 2 ends for
I'm
every
like,
color. Right?
yep.
2 ends for every color.
And I'm like sitting there going, I'm tired of ends. I'm tired of weaving in.
Okay. I'm going to take a moment to count because I've made it all the way back around. So I'm going to count and see how many stitches I have. Okay? So
I'm at the chain. I've still got to do my chain.
You keep going. I'm going to count.
I'm going to keep going. And go in the hole. There's a hole in my bucket. Here lies.
See, I got 62 stitches. So I'm going to take out a couple. I'm going to go back just a little bit, and I'm going to do a couple of 2 togethers to get my 60 stitches.
And I'll count when I get to my end and see how many I got, to see what I got to do to fix them a fix. Well. Oh, I got to go across the back part too, don't I? Brandi, you're a genius. No, Brandi, you're just going to sit there and let it be like the weird. I don't know what you thought. It's called Use Your Brain, Brandi. Do you have one? I want to count, and I'm praying. I am praying. I'm close to 60.
Like I said, if you're not, you go add or you take out. One of the two. Add or remove.
All right, I'm going to do like this so I don't rouge myself. All right. Now let's count. Okay.
Here's my belly band. You don't have to look. Here's my belly band. Here's a leg hole. Here's a leg hole. And here's the back of my sweater right here. Back of my sweater. Leg hole. Belly band. Leg hole. There we go. We have a solid piece again. Look at that. Woo! Yay! And make it be 60 stitches. That's all you got to do, Brandi. Make it be 60 around.
I'm at 59. Hold on.
Oh, hey, that's good.
I want to double check. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more.
I'm gonna double
into
check.
what I think is here. No, that's not right. No,
pretty
Brandi,
cool,
that's
isn't
not
it?
right.
I mean, it
That's not.
actually
That's
works.
the.
Like I said, once you understand her concept, it works. Hey, look, it stands up too. Isn't that special? I can just stand it up there on display for you guys. There we go. And we're currently looking at
All
the
right, let me try this one more time. I
belly side.
want to
Belly.
make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That's 40 right now. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Nope, I had 60 and I added one more when I didn't need to. Okay. So there's 60.
Okay.
Now what do I do?
We're going to stop right there. We're going to stop there for the week.
At the 60?
Yep.
We don't connect or anything?
Oh, well, yeah.
What I'm saying, I don't connect?
Yeah, you slip stitch. Yeah. You slip stitch into your first stitch. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. We don't offer anything.
Now we're all connected. We got one round all the way around here. Well, 2 rounds technically. I will definitely weave in all these ends before we meet again. Get those out of the way. So now,
Mindy, do we break? Do we break?
No, ma'am.
Yarn.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No.
So I just need to do an extra long loop.
Yep. Just leave it there.
Okay. So I don't, if I'm blurry, you're not going to be able to see how mine looks then.
Well, I can see your belly band. That's the belly band. There's your leg holes. It looks perfect. Truly, it looks perfect.
Okay.
Right now, it reminds me of a harness, right? Do you have a harness for your dog? Any harnesses? This is what we really create right now is a harness. Right? This is a harness.
Yeah.
So you got the part up here that goes around their neck. And then you got the leg holes to come out and this band that goes, it's a harness. That's what I would call this right now. It's a harness.
Yeah, it pretty much looks like a harness.
Yeah.
Man, my dog's legs are not that fat, but
no,
they're
gonna have plenty of leg room. Plenty of leg room to move around in there.
Not gonna be pinching him.
Like I said,
not gonna be pinching him.
As this grows, it's gonna grow this way now, right? And get longer. So to put this thing on your dog, you're gonna have to slide it over their head and stick their little leggies out the holes here like this when you put it on them, right? Their little legs are going to have to stick out like this when you put it over their head.
Yep, they're going to be like,
bend your leg, doggy, bend your leg. All right. No, I like it.
I guess technically it's going to go like this. The little legs are going to go do.
Yes. Yeah. So you're just going to have to bend their little legs out the hole. That's why the holes are so big. It will be easier to get their little legs out bigger holes than smaller holes, right? It's cute.
Yeah. You know what's funny, Mindy? Is that right now, mine is sporting yours and my favorite 2 colors.
There you go.
Teal and purple.
There you go. Well, I got teal and
It's not going to stay that way, but
Isn't that funny though, that we actually have the same colors? I mean, I got teal and purple, you got teal and purple, and yours is going to go to pink. Right?
Yep, it's going to go to this. Once I get done, but you see there's still quite a bit of purple there. But once that purple's done, then it'll be still pink.
Pink. And so mine's got pink. We got pink, teal, and purple, both of us. Hey, Jody,
and mine just happened to follow that way.
And we're done, Jody. We're done. We're leaving for the week. But anyhow, did you see our dog sweater? Look. It's a doggy sweater. Right now, really, it's a harness. We're calling it a harness right now. See, it's a harness. Anyhow, we made
Thank
it
you,
so far.
Sean. That's really sweet.
Guess what?
I did. I'm sorry for almost cussing and getting frustrated. I apologize.
You know what? It's easy after this, Brandy. We got through the hard part. We got through the hard part. It's all smooth
I
sailing,
know.
honey.
I feel bad for getting. I just feel bad for getting frustrated. But I was just
Why?
like, why is my yarn?
Why?
It's not doing what it's supposed to do.
I get frustrated all the time. I get frustrated all the time. There's times when I've had to tear out so much when I screwed something up. It's just like, okay, whatever. And then, Angie would just sit there and wait for me, and she would talk about her life or whatever while I'm fixing my mistakes, right? Anyhow, it
But
looks
see,
good.
now the roles are reversed. Now you get to talk and relax while I'm over here
Right.
going, this is not working.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's all right. All right. Okay.
I have something. I have holes for my dog.
There you go. You got leg holes, and look what we got, honey. We got a little doggy sweater. Look.
Oh,
You did not
We got holes for. Oh. I could make one of these for a duck.
so they really appreciate it.
Oh my God, how cute would that be?
Or your chicken salad.
I could make one for the chicken, a chicken sweater. This would go over a chicken's head, wouldn't it?
Go over their head, and then instead of legs, you just put their wings through there.
Oh, that's funny. There you go. Yeah, a bunny. There you go. Make one for your bunny. All right. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go.
Now I get to weave in ends.
That's right. Weave in your ends before next time. It'll make it much easier. All right. We will see you guys next week. And maybe we'll be able to finish this next week because it really seems pretty straightforward after this. The whole belly band part was the most confusing thing. I'm serious. Like, wow. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was fun. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.